Hey guys, so it's 1:17 a.m. I just got back from Playlist Live, first day, about, well, by now I guess it's probably been like 40 minutes since I got home, but, and I just wanted to make this real quick and just get my reaction fresh off the experience. There's something on my screen. Okay. Well, first of all, it was the most amazing day of my life. I mean, it was incredible, and I've had some good memories, like Avenged Sevenfold concerts and all of those, and but today was just incredible. Um, okay, so to start with, I got there around 8:30 in the morning, obviously, and I guess I stayed there till probably almost 12:30. I'm so exhausted. My head hurts so bad, but it was so worth it. I'm not gonna like bore you guys with the hour-long story that I told everyone else, but there's like a few things, like a few little things that I do want to point out. And okay, so first of all, I want to talk about Dan and Phil, especially Dan. They were one of the first people I saw there. Like, I was just standing in line, and Dan just walked by. Like, it's seriously crazy to think that these are people who you see them on the computer screen, and you really don't think of them as real people. It's seriously so surreal to just see them walking around the hotel. But anyway, so the thing with Dan and Phil is they are so freaking tall. They're huge. Well, not huge, but like especially Dan, like he was a freaking giant. I don't know, for some reason I just cannot get over how tall he was. It's it was crazy. Anyway, that was seriously the first thing I noticed, and I mean, of course they're both gorgeous. We all know that, but they're even more adorable in person. Like, I mean, they're perfect. Seriously, they really are. They were so perfect. But so I got to meet them, and their meet and greet, the line was insane. They must have been doing their meeting thing for over 2 hours. But I got there early enough, so I was near the front of the line. And at this point, I was still like in my really like awkward, terrified phase, because I mean, seriously, it's so hard, like, it's so intimidating to go up to these people who you admire so much and just talk to them. Like, it's really hard for me, at least, because I'm really shy. But, so, I go up to Dan and Phil, and they're sitting there at their table, and I asked if I could hug them. And they said, yeah, of course. So, I got to hug with them, and, like, with Dan, he's so freaking tall. And I had to, lean over the table and, like, to, like, reach as high as I could to, like, get at him. But, and then I hugged Phil, and Phil was, easier to, like, access. That sounded weird. I don't know, just easier to get to. And after I hugged him, he says, wow, that was a really good hug. I'm just, like, really? Thank you. I was like, I can't believe Phil just complimented me on my hug. This just really amazed me. My voice is already going out. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can feel it. So yeah, and then I got my picture with them, which I'll post, well, today, technically. And I also got a video. Ooh, sorry, the line got weird. I also got a video, because I wanted to get a video of them really badly, like a shout out, but I had no idea what to ask them to say. So I just said, my birthday is in a few weeks. Could you guys wish me a happy early birthday? And so I had this really, like, just adorable video of them, and Dan says, happy early birthday, Sarah. I can't do a British accent. But, obviously he said it in his British accent. And I was like, yeah, have a great birthday, Sarah. Happy early birthday. And then they both gave me, like, a thumbs up. And I don't know, it's just like the cutest video I think I've ever seen in my life. And, and I must have watched it like 40 times, like within like the 10 minutes after I took it. But I don't know what happened, but it has disappeared from my camera, which really freaked me out. Like I must have accidentally deleted it. I don't know why I would do that. Like, what would possess me to go anywhere near the delete button while watching that video? But I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that like when I upload my videos and pictures to like the computer, that'll somehow reappear. But I don't think it's going to. And I seriously almost cried when I realized that the video was gone because I was really proud of it. But oh well, nothing worth crying over. I mean, I got to meet them. I got to meet Dan and Phil. I got to hug them. I got to talk to them, kind of. I mean, obviously not like a long conversation, but so that was amazing. So that's like the first big important thing. Second thing is Destry, Decimate. I was so excited to see them. I didn't see them all day. I guess, technically yesterday morning, Destry tweeted saying that he was like really sick and throwing up. And so when I got there today, I didn't see him or Nate anywhere. And I was starting to get worried, just thinking, what if they don't come because Destry's sick? But they finally came. Their meet-up thing was supposed to be at 5. So, I mean, obviously I'm in line at 5. But they ended up not coming till 6:30. Oh my gosh. They're awful. They made us wait so bad. Including later. But anyway, and so again, I was like third person line, so I got to like meet them like right away. And I hugged them too. Which was nice. And got my picture, obviously. And then this video I actually managed to keep. But I got a video of Destry, and it's just the sweetest, well, I don't know if sweetest is the right word, it's the sweetest to me. But it's pretty much him, wishing me a happy birthday, and that he hopes my birthday, like my year is awesome because I deserve to have a great birthday, and like all this stuff, and I don't know. That's really sweet. Like, he was so sweet. And so that was pretty much like the highlight. And then later, at the very end, there was a Decimate dance party, and I had no idea. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is a dance party? I don't dance. I don't think Decimate will be dancing with us. Like, I can't really imagine that. So, but I'm like, well, if Decimate are gonna be there, then I'm gonna be there. And it turned out they put on like a little concert for us. They did techno dubstep remixes of songs, like especially like 90s songs, and I don't know, it was just really cool. I mean, they were so into it, and like Destry, you could tell Destry worked really hard on making the songs, and he was just so into it. Like, it was really funny because most of the time Destry was like doing like the DJing thing, and Nate was just like to the side, like just like dancing like a maniac. Like, it was really funny though. But I mean, he was dancing like a crazy person. But like while Destry was DJing, he was just so into it. Like, he kept like biting his lip, like, wow, that was really bad. Like licking his lips, and that was really bad. That was really bad too. He did a lot better than I just did. But I'm just staring. I'm like, I seriously felt like so much more in love with Destry today. Like, seriously, like, that kid is awesome. He's amazing. Anyway, and at the end of the concert, for the last few songs, they actually let all of us come up on stage with them and like dance with them. So Destry was like here, and Nate was, technically it's the other way around. Destry was here, Nate was here in front of the DJ thing, and then I'm like, oh god, whatever. I was like right next to Destry, like kind of catty corner to him, and so I got a video like really close up of Destry DJing. It's pretty sexy, if I do say so myself. And it was just amazing. Like, we're just all on stage, like, we're all dancing, and it was just such a great time. And I got high fives from Destry and Nate, twice both. And then I got to hug Destry again after he was like all sweaty and gross. Which, I mean, honestly, I didn't mind at all. Not at all. And so yeah, it was seriously just so amazing. Like, it was the most amazing experience. And I mean, I just saw so many people. I saw Toby Turner, I saw Olga K, Cassim G. I met Jack, and he was so sweet. Like, he was the first person I took a picture with, and then he signed my little, like, playlist live pass. And I don't know, like, I said hi to him a few times, like, throughout the day. I'd be like, "Hi, Jack," and he'd be like, "Hey." Even though I'm pretty sure he had no idea who I was, but it was still nice of him. So yes, I'm going back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get to meet Cassim G and Toby Turner, like, at actual meetings. And I'm definitely mainly going to see Des and Nate again, because they'll be there again. And they actually said that they might try to put on another show, and I will be there, and I will be prepared. But anyway, so I just wanted to let you guys know, I just wanted to make this video right off my experience and just get my reaction, because I know you guys will, like, actually understand how big a deal this was to me, because really no one understands. Like, no one who doesn't, like, watch YouTube, who isn't a YouTube person like I am, won't understand. They'll never understand. I mean, you know, my friends were like, "Oh, make sure you tell us, like, everything that happened afterwards, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, I know I'm going to tell them, they're just going to be like, "Who? Who are these people? Why? I'm sorry, why were you freaking out over them?" Because, you know, they don't understand, but I know you guys on Tumblr understand, like, just how big a deal it was to, like, meet these people who are just so inspiring. Like, they inspire me every day, and it was just so amazing to meet them. And yeah, that's all I got. So I'll be posting, like, the pictures and videos that I got, and right now I'm going to bed, try to get, I guess I'll probably get like 6 hours of sleep before I have to get up again for tomorrow. Well, today's second day of Playlist Live. So I guess that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something important, but I mean, I pretty much covered everything, so hopefully we're good. So yeah, that's all. Bye, guys.